Previously on First Travel and Eats.
Here's the middle of the Pantheon, and it looks amazing. Alright, we'll take this route down later, but here is the entire city of Paris.
Our travelers have seen a great view of Paris from Sacré-Cœur. Now they're visiting the former palace of the French royalty. What will be the most amazing artifact that the Palace of Versailles holds? Stay tuned in to find out.
Alright guys, sorry for the delay, but it's a day 7 of the trip. Looks a bit old. Is this 2 though? Alright, here's a map of Versailles. Alright, we're walking towards the Palace of Versailles, which is right over there. Alright, here's a clear picture. Looks pretty big for a palace, but that's obvious, right? That's why the people rebelled, had a revolution. Alright, we're through the security. Alright, we're in the Palace of Versailles. Here's the entrance. Alright, we're in the thick of it now. Oh, here we go. Quick look. We're in the courtyard. Alright, it might be a little dark now, but we're in the Palace of Versailles. We forgot to do a real Bouillon and Pigalle because those are very long.
We also ate breakfast.
Yeah, we also ate breakfast too.
So Bouillon,
Pigalle.
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 Pigalle. I have no idea.
I don't know how to pronounce. I'm so sorry. I thought the
we
chicken.
enjoyed the main course.
Yeah, the morning course was pretty good. The pork shank, and then
I just got like chicken. According to the dish, it just said chicken.
Yeah.
So you know what? It tastes like chicken. It doesn't taste frozen. That's the most important part. My mash was really good too. Andy's you got pork. What was it, like a pork
shank
Oh
with
my
fries.
God, it was so good. His fries, yeah, it was good. But the sauce, it was so good. Even the skin, I was like.
The appetizers were okay. My chicken broth.
His soup was like, wasn't good. My French onion soup, at least I got to say I tried it once. The bits with the cheese and the bread and the onion was good. The bits without the cheese, it was lacking something. But it was still very good. It tasted better than Andy's soup.
Yeah, my chicken broth was okay.
Yeah. If the entree wasn't so big, probably would have gotten dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were really full afterwards.
Yeah, I think my shank was a lot.
Yeah, his shank was like, I felt like it could have fed both of us actually. We got one entree and then like a dessert.
Yeah, I think I'll give this place like maybe a 8.3.
8.3?
8.4 for me.
Yeah.
I like the shank.
I guess the appetizers, it's like as you get like if we got the escargot or the mussels like at the lunch restaurant, the price of the starter appetizer would have been like 3 times more than what the soup that we got.
Yeah.
At least 2-3 times more. But what I like is like, oh, it was convenient location, price was good. We got seated quickly, and it's essentially a cheap eats, like cheap eats as in like it's
Yeah.
value for your buck. I would go back again just to try their other like entrees.
But it was very popular because there was like tons of people.
Oh
It was
yeah,
always lines.
when we got there was like a small line, but we were like the second to be served because the people in front of us. As long as you're a party bigger than 2, gotta wait.
But yeah, it's a pretty good
Good
restaurant.
recommendations from my friend. Yes, basically yesterday all the places we ate at was recommended by my friend.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Oh yeah, for the breakfast today, we ate it quickly. I'm sorry we couldn't record it, but it was okay. I got
Get it again. I got the chocolate version of. Basically, he got like the
a plain,
regular.
yeah. And then she got the chocolate.
It was like in the shape of a baguette, but more like a texture of right under a croissant. I don't even know what it was called, but it was. I like the chocolate one. It was so much more chocolate. I was like.
I got it regular. It was okay. It's just like bread. I feel like you have to put something on it. You
We
can't
still
just eat it
have
alone.
sandwiches for lunches.
Yeah, I think I'll show you that one once we find a place to eat for lunch.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to see the Palace of Versailles. I mean, it already looks awesome. Alright, we got rows of statues. And a nice hall. Look, they're showing what they built in the buildings. And they have some nice paintings. You want a picture of that?
How about with that?
That one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, looks like there's more models and it looks like the expansion of the palace. Yeah, with maze. Hedge maze. Looks like the Marie loved the China so much she had a Chinese chamber. A lot of paintings which depict a painting. Pretty interesting stuff there. And then here's a grand piece. Apparently this was painted when to depict the occupation by the Prussian government. And then there's this one, which I will want to read about. This is interesting. He says that this one looks nice.
Of course it is.
That's what it looks outside. We'll go outside maybe. The many ladies of France, that some of them are duchesses. Are you? This is a really big painting. I wondered what this is depicting. Oh, royal princesses? Wonder who this one is though.
It looks similar to the thing that we saw.
Yeah, but like we can see the above now. And the above looks really great. There's a whole crowd on front. This is a really big chapel.
Oh, the chapel.
Yeah, it's a chapel underground, remember?
This is under.
Above it. The chapel's underneath it. The one we just saw. Right. We're in a big room where the entire ceiling is art. And right behind me we have like I think depicting Greek times, maybe? I don't know. And then there's windows on all sides. Certainly a meeting room of some sort. And there's like construction right outside.
Probably expanding it.
Not expanding it, probably like renovating it. I don't know what though.
Then what used to be here?
I have no idea. Well, I'm pretty sure it's the.
You're saying they're renovating it? Then that means they knock something down.
I don't know. They would never knock something down. They would.
And they're just adding on to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're renovating like maybe the sewage system or something like that. The outside.
Renovating means fixing something that already exists.
Yeah, like the pipe system or whatever.
But it looks more like they're gonna build something.
I don't know. They're not. No, I don't think they're building anything. It looks like this is Venus being crowned by like the gods.
He's like standing on top of Medusa.
Yeah, and then this is Louis the 14th being dressing in cosplaying in his antique costume. This maybe is Caesar. I don't know if it actually is. It looks
Like Caesar.
yeah. I did. That's why I said whatchamacallit. I guess this is where the king slept. Oh yeah, I think this is for the guests, I guess. The Apollo room. Louis the 14th, and then Louis the 16th, I think. And then,
Still the 14th.
and then, yeah, and then that's Apollo on his chariot and his horses. All right, there's a really big. Oh, this is probably the Hall of Mirrors, actually. Yeah, see all the mirrors. It, the Hall of Mirrors. There's a bunch of mirrors on end. I didn't look, but it looks like they have the Greek gods in the niches. Looks like this one's Artemis. Ooh, I don't know which one that is, actually. Here's a great view of the outside. I think we're somewhat in the middle.
Next time on First Travel and Eats, our travelers are finishing up their visit at the Palace of Versailles.
They're renovating or at least making sure, I guess they're protecting a protective layer on the painting. Looks like there's a little bus for people who don't want to walk. This looks nice. The row of trees.
Where will our travelers go next in Versailles? Tune in next week to find out. Also leave a comment on if you've ever been to the Palace of Versailles and how you thought it was. And remember to like and subscribe.